everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new Korean series just dropped on Netflix. It's called Teach a Lesson. So before I was looking online information about this show and I see there is a huge controversy around this series already in Korea. Which I was reading this article, they're talking about the original source material. It did have some controversy around it. Which is because I didn't know anything about that. So I'm not gonna comment on how the controversy or everything because I feel like the creator for this show, I think he did good job how he portrayed this show for the audience. Like even I was listening to the original creator, how he was thinking about making this show, like before making this show, all the decision he took here. So yes, so I'll be talking about that a little bit later. So in this show, we see this show takes place in this school where all these like big politician and big people's kids, they're going to this school. Also like a normal people kids, everyone is in this school. But we see especially all the very powerful people, their kids are kind of really this like vicious bully in their class. Like they bully not just student, they also bully the teacher. There was this teacher incident happened 2 years ago. We see the show starts with, and we see one of the student, like he was getting bullied by this kid so much that he ended up taking his, like, wow, that was a really traumatic scene, I must say. So when all this bully is happening in the school, when this student basically get killed, we see brand new this teacher. He arrived to this school and he kind of like basically stand up to all the bully in the school. Very like comedic, dramatic way. So I did like his entrance when he comes to this school and he trying to teach everyone about bullies and to be well behaved and do your duties and respect people. So I really like how he had to teach these kids all these things. And of course, as the show goes on, we learn that there is even bigger political power behind this brand new this teacher team, right? Like this, especially the education minister. He is the one who appointed this group of teachers to take care of this problem they have at school because of the bullies. So I feel like, so after watching this series, I don't know why there is a controversy. Like, why should be there a controversy around this show? Very confusing. I thought overall the show is actually very good. Like, is it kind of like old school style story? Yes, it is very old school because the new teaching technique, obviously you're not supposed to confront a student or definitely not hit them or definitely not be so extreme, right, about teaching and everything. So these are the new teaching technique, I guess we are all used to. But back then, teachers were like that. So this show brings that extremeness to here. So did I like overall this show? I actually really like this show because of the lead teacher. He's so good in this show. Every time he's on screen, I really like him. I also like the all the people behind the scene and all the other teachers. Their characters are once again this is a character-based story and the message behind it I really liked. But of course, this show is actually each episode is like quite long, like around 40 to 50 minutes long, because the story itself is very, because he need to teach kids, right, like a lesson and everything. It's very repetitive, right? So I feel like that each like the length for each episode felt very long, that it did felt a little bit repetitive. Especially the first episode, you feel really very repetitive scene because the way it starts, it want to give the audience what is the message here. So that's the only criticism I have. However, as the show goes on, all the twist and turn, especially all the mystery behind, what happened like 2 years ago and everything, slowly it comes out for the audience. I did like them. This show has really very, the way the creator he made this show, I really liked. I don't see any controversy about it. It is an entertaining show. These kids are very vicious bully. So he comes here and teach him a lesson, like, because this bully kids. He's so mean. He's really mean. So some of the scene is a little bit over the top, I guess, a little bit exaggeration, too much, I guess. Uh, Especially, I don't know how you can believe, these kids are getting beat up like crazy, like they're bleeding and everything. Where is their parents, right? Like, where is the parents? Like, parents don't come and confront the school. Like, why is that? So there is some unbelievable scene happening, especially the people who is at the top of the power, especially the guy, his son is so bully, I feel like he didn't take any responsibility, right? He's like, his son is such a bully that someone died at school, like 2 people died, and yet he has no reaction. So of course, when he get, like, these people teach him a lesson, as the audience, you will really like those scenes. So this show has good payoff as the audience, and as it goes on. Overall, I really like this show a lot. Like, I felt like it is very, definitely is very entertaining. So yeah, I don't see the controversy around it, because this is a show, right? This is not a true event, if I'm not wrong. Or is it a true event? If it's based on a true event, whoa, I like to know more about it if that is the case. But overall, I did like this show. I think it's really good, and the message behind it, it's good. You need people like this in real life, because you need people looking after your kids, and this show really done good job. A lot of people's kids face this problem online or school, and this show is coming here addressing that. And what is wrong with that? These kids, they don't deserve to be get bullied. So someone finally teaching them lesson. I don't see anything bad with it. Maybe that's why I liked. A lot of people will like this. A lot of people will like this show. I like all the character here. Obviously not the bully kids, but I really liked all the characters here. They're very good. I did like overall. It is good. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this series? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget your other reviews on other show. If you enjoy this, please subscribe, and I see you next time. Please take care.